There's a whole bunch of different things, really. The thing I've been cooking the most, because it's a really easy thing to, like, batch cook, and it's also really good for me. But
Nigga, I be cooking up the phone. I be cooking up the phone. Chef,
Wait. Did you just click on my video?
That's dope. That's dope.
God bless. I hope you're having a good day. Let's get to the video. Roll it!
Hey, man, shout out to Tom Holland's engagement to Zendaya, man. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not too fond of what she be wearing. She, like, get real frisky for... I ain't never seen Zendaya wearing stuff like that, but hey, if Tom cool with it, then what the hell do I like? What can I say? You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, what can I say? Shout out to Tom Holland. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero, and I'm gonna be honest. I think Andrew's better. That's
right
all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I'm
gonna leave it alone.
Trying to put on as much weight as possible. So for me, a cheat meal
Niggas in shape too, bro. You can't be mad at niggas in shape.
Actually a really good thing. So I have cheat meals all the time, to the point where I can't even call them cheat meals. They're just really meals.
But
Hey,
come
what's
on,
up,
let's
guys?
keep it a
I'm
buck. You
Tom
keep
Holland,
it clean.
and today I will be talking about...
See, niggas will hear that, cut the video off and run with it. I ain't gonna lie, Tom be having cheat meals every day like meals. That's what I'm finna do. It ain't that easy, bruh. Come on, lock in and listen.
my diet and how it informs my training.
Come on, I already know what your diet is. I already know how you be eating. I know how you be eating.
My philosophy behind my diet is that my diet is far more important than what I do in the gym. I would say for me to see results, it's 80% diet and 20% fitness. I try to be...
Bro, and if anybody tells you anything different, 9 times out of 10, them niggas is probably fat. Bro, the gym, man... Oh, diet is so important, even for the long run. It's even more important for the long run. Eating clean, it's like putting gas. It's like putting bad gas in a car. It's like what's the saying? It's like putting water in a car or something. What the hell? I don't know. Fish grease. Like, bro, it's just like, bro, the body reacts to food more than anything, because we need food to live. We need energy, good clean energy does the body excellent, bro. The gym, you could pump as much as you want. If you're eating unhealthy, yes, you can still get results, but I promise you, in the long run, it ain't gonna do you no good, man. You're just doing, you're doing a hinder. It's not that hard to eat healthy. It is, but it's not at the same time. It is, but it's not at the same time.
strict and healthy. I travel a lot, so I find it really difficult to get into a routine of cooking for myself. But yeah, so dieting, I wouldn't call it dieting, but eating healthy is a big part of me staying in shape. I'm always trying to have a healthy amount of vegetables, and when I say healthy, I just mean a lot. My girlfriend's a vegetarian, which is really helpful because it means that...
You said my girlfriend? See, look at this. Like, what is she? I ain't gonna lie, Zendaya, if he cool with it, then what the hell can I say? I can't.
More often than not, I'll be having a veggie
Is it
meal.
nothing? Look,
But yeah,
like, what's she wearing?
I'm mindful about what I eat, especially this past year. My brother and I, we live together and work together. And
That's fire.
We famously have had the worst diets ever, especially...
Man, y'all niggas is in the house rich as hell. Bro, this is the problem. People really, people think life gets really easy when you have money. Bro, like, do you not understand that money, you know how much money Tom has? He literally has unlocked the world. That's like playing GTA and you only got 25% of the map. And you got to keep playing the story and then you unlock more of the map. You unlock more guns. You unlock better cars. You unlock better options. My nigga, Tom can get... Imagine, like, you go on Uber Eats, you ain't worried about a bank account or nothing. You can go to the most expensive restaurant and just order. Then you could go to the most expensive restaurant and just order. Well, he can't. He famous. He gotta get security stuff. Nigga, bro, he has access to everything. Money is not a thing. He doesn't look at the bill. He doesn't look at the price. It's actually... Is it harder? I guess I would say it's a bit harder than, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's difficult because you can get whatever you want.
So we've both taken an active decision
he can wild out.
to really try and make a difference in our diet or a calorific intake. Typically,
late nights, oh man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry. I'm hungry as hell, boy. I'm rich as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, man. Let me you know what I'm saying? Like,
for breakfast, I will have a bowl of porridge with a bunch of fruit
that's
nuts,
oatmeal.
accompanied with a shake. The reason I do that is I like to get up early and I like to get the day started. And if I have to cook something, I feel like it really slows down the day. The berries give me a bunch of fiber. The nuts give me the fats that I need. And that, I feel like, sets me up for a great day. The carbs from the oats give me that nice long-lasting energy.
Yeah, I don't know about the carbs, but hey, I mean, like, ain't nothing wrong with carbs. But I ain't gonna lie, man. If you really look back at how they was eating, what, fish, chicken, eggs, fruits, vegetables, nuts, everything that's attached to unhealthiness has carbs to do with, like carbs. I feel like you stay up longer when you don't eat carbs too. I feel like you genuinely stay up longer when you don't have carbs. Like, you don't need sleep as much as the average person, because carbs are one of the main sources that'll take a nigga out. Carbs will make a nigga sleepy. It takes
so
you
that'll be
out.
that. Lunch, typically, if I am not bulking, I'll skip lunch. I very, very rarely will eat lunch. And then for dinner, I'm so lucky. My brother Sam is a really talented chef. So he's been building all of these amazing recipes. So really, every night, I'm going over to my brother Sam's house and eating whatever it is that he's been cooking, which can range from sticky bao buns to a traditional roast dinner to, you know, a chicken Veronique. So it's very, very,
Everything got protein in it. Protein's the most important thing. Everything
fun
has
stuff.
protein in it.
So that's what I've been doing recently. I'm very lucky that my default setting of my body is that if I don't train and eat, I lose weight. I have to really consciously think about maintaining size. So for me, a cheat meal is actually a really good thing. And yeah, I'm a sucker for an In-N-Out burger.
Oh, I know.
I go for a double with raw onions.
Oh, he's wildin'.
I don't like their fries. I don't understand why their fries taste like cardboard. So I'll go for 2 doubles with raw onions. That's my order, yeah.
You ain't get no shake?
I take supplements depending on my fitness goals. So right now I'm on a pretty steady flow of creatine and protein. I also take a protein shake in the morning, which is filled with all the minerals and vitamins that you need to be living a healthy
Vitamins?
lifestyle. Yeah, that's kind of about it right now. I did a film called Uncharted with Mark Wahlberg, and something that
beefed
came
up.
out of that movie is we came to work together. The movie shut down because of COVID, and in that interim period where we had 4 months off, I noticed how much bigger Mark was than myself. So in that 4 months, I just pedal to the metal, went as crazy as I could in the gym and in the kitchen, and got to the heaviest I've ever been, which isn't that heavy, to be honest. Like,
What is
by
it?
my
What's the weight?
standards,
What's the
it
weight?
is.
What's the weight?
And it was really cool. I felt
Okay.
really strong. I felt like I had a lot of power within me. So that was a drastic change. Spider-Man 3, Jack, who's a mate of mine, and Duffy, who is our trainer.
Nah, he got bigger.
We just really, really got into CrossFit. I'd never done it before.
Bro, how long ago was this video, bro? Because he's way bigger now. Am I tripping? Like, last time I see it, this nigga look like a monster.
And I just really loved the kind of competitive edge of it, setting goals, trying to beat your personal best. I really, really enjoyed that, and we got very fit for that job. So that was a big lifestyle change as well. The hardest thing I've done in terms of dieting for a role is somewhat a contradiction to what I've been saying throughout this interview, but I cut as much weight as I could for a film called Cherry. Incredibly proud of that movie. It's one of my favorite and best experiences
good movie.
I've ever had as an actor.
That was a good
I
movie.
was trying to keep below 500 calories a day. I was working out like a crazy person. I was dropping weight really, really quickly. I then did it again for a TV show called The Crowded Room.
500 calories a day is completely insane. Listen, I'm proud of this ain't really like, I just want to let y'all know a little achievement I did, you know. I did 11 days, no food. It's possible, you know, we can go longer, you know. I'm sure our ancestors had went longer, you know, especially when you're hunting for food, but it's crazy, obviously, in this day and age, but I definitely did that. Proud of that, man. Let me know what's possible as far as humans, and also how strong as far as my mental is when I literally lock in. But I'm not gonna lie, those 11 days were like hell. Because all I was thinking about was food. Like, it's not like, and I was watching Matt Stoney a lot. And I was watching other cooking shows a lot. But it's like, that's probably why I was thinking about food. But even then, like, your stomach is just in a constant, it's like empty. It's just in a constant emptiness. It's like just empty. It's just empty. It'll growl. It's just like, yeah, bro, what? Crazy. I couldn't focus.
And I've kind of vowed to myself now that I'll never do that again. Just because it's not worth it. And it can actually promote quite considerable health concerns down the line, so I wouldn't do that again. There's a whole bunch of different things, really. The thing I've been cooking the most, because it's a really easy thing to like batch cook, and it's also really good for me. But
nigga, I be cooking up the phone. Chef, pull up. I be cooking up, nigga, what? I wouldn't.
what I'm trying to do.
I like cooking. I personally do like cooking, but it's very time consuming, man. But when you ain't had money like that, and it's like you have to learn how to cook, especially when you're trying to eat clean. it's like you gotta learn how to cook to some extent. Like I'm sure, you know, people that work out, they know how to make the standard chicken breast, you know, make it taste good. You know, the rice, the vegetables, salads and stuff, or I don't know, like steaks. I use air fryers a lot, you know, stuff like that. You gotta learn how to cook to some extent, and the food has to taste good, so you know how to season. It's just I would call it very simple.
Do right now is I
That's
do a
simple
chili,
stuff.
but with lentils rather than a mince. It's very flavorful. It's really tasty. It's healthy, and it's ultimately full of all the things that I need to put some weight on. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I wouldn't consider it a date night. It was
Hey, what you mean it was a day?
a regular night in the household, but it was a nice chili. We sat down. I'm currently watching Grey's Anatomy, and we watched about 7 episodes of Grey's Anatomy and ate chili. And yeah, I was probably farting a lot.
And then after that, it's game time, homie. It's simple like that. Man, I ain't gonna lie. He probably skipped the Steph.
Because
But
it's
it's
very
game
gassy.
time. Anybody got to it's game
My
time.
favorite carb is potatoes. I absolutely love potatoes. I'll have a potato.
And you can
in
do a
any
lot. You can
form
do a
it
lot with
comes,
potatoes
even
too.
Raw. I love them. I absolutely love them. It's the Irish in me. My favorite protein would either be cod or chicken. The reason why I like cod is because to cook it is really easy. I just bake it in a bit of tin foil with chilies, lemon, garlic in the oven, and then that's kind of it. You don't have to cut it up. You don't have to season it really. It tastes really good. And then
I like
chicken,
that.
you know, in a whole plethora of different ways. Stir fries, roasts, all that sort of stuff. I do not dip my pizza crusts in anything.
Oh
A
my
friend of
goodness, I be ranch on pizza. Phew, I'm not gonna lie, what a combo! Like it's really, oh man, ranch on pizza.
mine that I play
Ranch on
golf
pizza
with
so good.
actually is the guy responsible for the garlic dip at Domino's. That's what he does. He like makes sauces, and like all the McDonald's sauces, he makes them at his factory, I guess.
Really?
So he'll be very disappointed to find out that I don't partake in his sauce. But
Hey yo,
my brothers do. They love the garlic dip. If I had to have one meal with a character I've played, I would have it with Peter Parker, and we would get to the restaurant by mode of swinging there. You know, he's my hero. He changed my life, so I'd probably like to sit down with him. Hey guys, I'm Tom Holland, and
Fire.
thank you for listening to my diet, I guess. I really appreciate it.
man, and it's really simple as that. 80% diet, 20% gym, bro. As simple as that. That I would actually want to hang out with. Tom seems like a cool person. And Tom said, I would be so cool to Zendaya. Like if I'm chilling with Tom, yo, Tom, I ain't gonna lie. When you know what I'm saying? Like the Spider-Man, you know what I mean? Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta stop saying I ain't gonna lie, man. Yo, bro, you putting in work, man. I saw a cherry too. You was a freak. I ain't gonna lie. I said I ain't gonna lie again. I said it again. And I was about to say it again. Oh my goodness, stop it. And when you was I don't know what show or movie that was. I saw it on Twitter. You was getting, listen, we gonna leave that alone though. We gonna leave that alone. The goddamn time it's off. It's just a joke. I thought we was cool. Come on, you ain't gotta get your security. Goddamn, Tom, I thought we was cool. Nah. But I'll be hella respectful if Zendaya pulled out like, hey Tom, mama, and it's like, how you doing today? Nice to meet you. You got a friend? Like, real talk, like, right, you got a friend? You got a friend? That's just a friend. I know you got friends. Like, just one friend. This is actually not bad advice. Damn, he is 29, almost 30, but he still has a teenage-looking appearance. Even that's what happens when you eat clean. That's what happens when you eat clean. People just don't get it. Oh, it's his genes. Oh, it's this, that. No, when you eat clean, that's what happens. I be asking people my age. Some say I look like I'm 30 plus just because of like I let my hair grow out, my beard and stuff. I be wolfing. And the others say, you look like you're like 22, 23. And it's like, nah, I'm 26. I'm 26. You know, so relatively enough though, I look young just off of my diet. My diet was terrible when I was young. But, you know, obviously it got better. So, you know, it makes a way. You know, you can catch up. It's not like you're just down and out. So I recommend, man, if y'all can eat clean right now, like if y'all can sacrifice just something just so you can eat clean, I'm telling you, your health is very important. I know people are struggling. I understand noodles be hitting. When I eat noodles, my stomach hurt. But that's just how long I've been eating clean. Like I can't eat noodles. I literally can't. My stomach be tweaking. Listen, get rice instead of noodles. Try to get some chicken. I'd rather eat rice. If you can't get chicken because it's expensive, listen, rice is cheap. And you can do a lot with rice. You can do a lot with rice. You don't need to eat noodles. You don't need to eat that bullshit, bro. I know it's cheap, but man, you have to figure out an alternative because as you get older, your body's gonna start breaking down. And 9 times out of 10, if you're not eating healthy, you're probably not training. Because training, when you do research about training, the first thing that they tell you is to eat clean. You have to eat clean. If you want results, you got to eat clean. They emphasize it. So it's like the top thing. Training is nowhere near as important as eating clean. Simple like that. But yeah, this was a good video. Shout out Tom Holland. Shout out the engagement. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for watching. I'm so glad to be back. YouTube had me on a little lockdown, but we back. You live and you learn. I'm gonna see you on the next video.
You actually finished my video. I don't know if you watched a lot or a little, but I appreciate you. You have a good one. I'm gonna see you in the next video. I'm out!
All right. Stop the outro.